Hey guys, how's it going? A little bit of a quick update video on the cars. So we're going to start off with the Mousemobile. In one other video, you might have heard me say that the Mousemobile decal on the driver's side was peeling or breaking. Well, guess what? I got brand new Mousemobile decals, and these are transparent, so they're just like the head sticker. They're just vinyl. So it's not like a rectangle like the previous decals were. They're actually stick-ons. So like you see with the dead mouse head, I think it looks significantly better. Same for the passenger side. That one was actually still fully intact, but I thought I'd just replace it anyway because I was already replacing the one on the driver's side. It's kind of hard to get through here. The Ford, I just had both of these cars cleaned. $16 wash. The Ford's been doing pretty well. It's got almost 6,500 miles. And it's nice and squeaky clean. Mercedes, same deal, squeaky clean. The rims look shiny, the winter tires. And it's got just over 31,000 miles. So that's good. Now, for the remainder of this video, I'm going to talk about why I'm not going to the 2020 Chicago Auto Show. Usually, this event happens every February for about a week or 9 days. I'm not going to the Chicago Auto Show because Mercedes-Benz and BMW were no-shows last year. And that was because there were kids playing around in the cars. So, like, devaluing the cars just by playing around and breaking things and stuff. So, that alone ruined auto shows for me because stupid people have to do stupid things and ruin things for everybody else that don't do stupid things. It's how the world works, and I just don't like that aspect. So, not going to the Chicago Auto Show. So, in place, I'm going to go back to the Motorworks Barrington dealership and check out Porsche Taycan if they have one of those in stock. Not sure if they will. Probably not, because although they are expensive, they're selling like hotcakes. And from what I was told in December when I visited, the Porsche Taycan was going to arrive in January, and that was last month, so I'm not really sure if it's arrived yet or who can get in. But that's a car I'd like to at least take a look at. Obviously, I can't drive a car that's that expensive. It's too much of a liability for the dealer, but yeah, I'm done test driving anyway, so there you go. Also, as for my plans to replace this car with an Audi Q3, that's going to be in December, before Christmas, and before I leave for Disney World. So yes, I am going to Disney World over my winter break next year. So I'll just say next school year. So this car will be sold with the winter tires and the all-season tires, so that'll probably get me a little bit more money when trading it in. So I'm not really sure if I can tell you guys anything else about my plans. So my dream spec for an Audi Q3 is turbo blue, hopefully under 20,000 miles, which I don't think many Q3s have reached that yet, at least not the 2020 models. I don't really care about paddle shifters all that much because I've never owned a car that's had them. The Jag didn't have them. Obviously, this car doesn't have them with the manual transmission. Both my parents' cars have them though, so if I want to use paddle shifters, I can just jump in the Ford, hit Sport, and flick away at the paddle shifters. Yeah. And most of the time I'd be driving in automatic mode anyway. So I wanted to clarify something from the last video I made on the Mouse Mobile. So one of the main reasons I'm selling the car is not because I don't like the car. I absolutely love this car. It puts a smile on my face when I get to push it to the red line when speeding up to the speed limit and then backing off. You know, the sound just really puts a smile on people's faces, especially people who drive the car. Because not many engines rev up beyond 6,500 RPMs. And the fact that this car does it really says something, because that's supercar territory, in my opinion. So another reason I'm selling the car is because I deal with rush hour traffic some days when coming home from college, and I gotta say, having a manual transmission is absolutely inconvenient during stop and go traffic. It sucks. You have to shift in and out of gear all the time. It's putting wear on the clutch, so that sort of thing. So automatics are better for stop and go traffic. Manuals are better for everything else. That's just my opinion. I'm sure a lot of others feel the same way, but, you know, I bought a manual car to have the durability and reliability of a manual, not to deal with stop and go traffic, but obviously every other day when I'm coming home from college, I have to deal with that. And as much as I hate it, I get through it, so not the end of the world, but yeah, it's just a pet peeve of mine with the manual transmission and heavy traffic. Well, all I can say is I'm glad I've never been on the highway in a situation like that. I've been in highway traffic before, but that was with automatic transmission vehicles only. So I've never really dealt with that in the Civic, apart from when I'm coming home, going between city to city, because I go through Oswego, Montgomery, Aurora, and then I'm in Naperville. And then reverse order to come home. So that's pretty much all I have to tell you. If I go to the Porsche dealership and the Taycan is not there, I might try to surprise you with something else special, maybe a 911 review, if they'll let me. But no guarantees on anything, but I will be going to the Porsche dealership in about 2 weeks' time from today. So if you enjoyed today's video, smash that thumbs up in the face, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications, do what you do best. Peace out and stay safe.